So it's been like 2 weeks. So I got a new computer. Yeah, it's so big. Oh my gosh. And now the first week I've been missing. I missed this. My computer broke. And yeah, I got a new computer. Do I like it? I don't know. I still have opinions. Genshin has. I'm a big fan. I play Genshin and I can't log into my Genshin account, so that's why I didn't like logging back in. Like why another reason why I don't like playing. But I think it's great. I have stickers. I put everything in. I'm basically clean this thing. That's mine now. I can log into my Genshin account. Second week, the 15th. I was going to a meeting for the Rose Parade. I'll be at the Rose Parade. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Reasons why I'll be going to the Rose Parade because I'm doing this for my gold award. Wow, amazing, fantastic, fantastico. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Either way, this week's episode will be about why I like the things I like. Maybe they have hidden meanings, who knows? But mostly we're focusing on books. Books, the wonderful, lovely life of books. My manga. Mainly my books, mainly my manga though. By the way, I'm a big fantasy reader. Makes sense. It actually makes a lot of sense now I really think about it. I like fantasy because I like going to other places. I'm a really big bookworm. I like being able to travel. I mean, one day I really, really do hope that one day I'll be able to have a really good, stable job and just be able to travel around the world, go see places I've never been to, go see places that I only seen in pictures, videos. Not be like a stupid, idiotic. Like not be like naive, but like be mindful of the people, but like also see the world, but also like see like places in California as well, because I just went to this really cool place nearby nearby the Belterra. It was like this little really cool little like plaza. It was like a little town, like a little town in like France or something. It was really cool. It was like right behind the Golden West College. It was so It was so great. There was a crystal store, a gem store, and I got like a little light crystal thing, like a light crystal hanging thing, and like now it's like it's hanging up there. And I got a rock necklace, a heart rock necklace. That's like, I think it's red and black. Like I would like to be able to travel, like go see places, go do things that I just do things. Like in the cheapest way to do so is by reading books, honestly. One Piece, big inspiration on this, honestly. It changed watching One Piece changed my life. It has made me more bolder, more outgoing, more yes ready per se. Like now that I realize that, like I feel like I've changed so much because of what I watch or what I'm doing, and this is a huge reason why. This specific series. If you guys don't know what One Piece is, or you guys complain it's too long to watch it, I'll give you a really good summary on this. It's literally about a pirate, a rubber-faced pirate. This guy. His name's Luffy. He's a rubber pirate. He's a idiotic. He's a sweet idiotic man who's just insanely crazy, and like it just goes head in all situations. Like literally, most dangerous thing out there. Oh, we're going there first. Then we're going to do the peaceful thing. Heck yeah, the peaceful thing's on the list. Like he goes head first into all situations dangerous, and that's where it transitions into this series, this one, Eden Zero, and Fairy Tail. Rest in peace, my odd fairy tale. You are superior in every way than Eden Zero. But I have Eden Zero finished. I have the manga finished. I don't have fairy tale finishing the manga yet. But these two go coincide together because one, they're made by the same artist. Like, oh, he's so good at what he does. And two, I would like to power one day be able to go on jobs, like go on jobs, go to places I never seen, just like be able to come back home and say, "Hey, I'm back. What's up? What's up?" You know, the series I really coincide with is the Star Wars clone series because of the clones. Oh, so bad. Literally, I'm just like staring at this. I'm like, oh shit. It's a dented 10501 Stormtrooper hat. 501 is the division. It's not a division, but like battle baton group that Anakin Skywalker not controlled, but like took care had with and like took care of. Like they're a bunch of clones. They're only made for war, and that's kind of what I feel like sometimes. Like I'm only made to do school. I'm only made to do this one specific thing. Like I don't have a life outside of school, but like doing these like random side quests, like having a life, like having a lot of joy outside of school. It's weird. What else? Another series that I really loved and enjoy with, and I still do love at this day, is Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I really do love Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like being able to just leave. And like going to see the world, and like you have a forever buddy. You have a forever freaking buddy. Like you have a sidekick. You have a forever freaking buddy. You have a forever travel buddy with you at all times. Why would you treat them like garbage? Like why? Why would you treat them like garbage? You have a forever travel buddy who will be with you until the day either one of you guys die. That's literally the perfect life. Yeah, I hate all the trainers who just treat their Pokemon so badly. Like, I'll be animated. I'm like, what? Like, and are you guys crazy? Like, insanely crazy? I would love to be in that life. Honestly, if I ever get reborn, I hope that I become a Pokemon trainer. My one only wish, I become a Pokemon trainer. Oh my god, Detective Pikachu. I was like so close. I was so close. Oh my gosh. Another series that I fully have enjoyed, that I see myself in a character. I don't see myself in a situation, but I see myself in the characters, is Kaiju number 8. It is a newer series that it's been out for at least 2 years now. They not just finished the second season, but like the second season recently finished. The manga is currently done now. Bless my heart's the manga. Bless my heart. Either way, baseline is that Kaiju number 8 is basically about a man who I don't say he ate a kaiju, but a kaiju forced itself down his throat. So but he, in Japan, they have basically an army to fight kaiju, and they call it the Defense Force. So, yeah. Either way, there's 2 characters. Give me a minute. Let me show you. There's 2 characters I really really, like I really like see myself in. Hoshina. I cannot pronounce their other names. I cannot pronounce his first name. His last name is Hoshina though. Since it's Japanese culture, they always go by their last names. I love that. I don't want to butcher his first name. And Nanami. Hoshina is the vice captain for the 3rd division. Nanami is the captain for the 1st division. And let me tell you, this guy's a bum. This guy's a hardworking man. You know what they are together? They're mean. He's a bum who... Oh, my book got bad. He's a bum who only plays video games in his free time. Like, he just throws himself into the video game grind. Like, oh, I love the grind. I support the grind. But, like, he secretly trains, like, does stuff, make sure that he's, like, superior than all of them. And then this guy, he's only good at one thing. But you know what he did? He made that one thing his thing, you know? He can't use guns. They have, so basically they have the choice of either using a gun or a sword. This guy can use both superiorly. He's, like, known as the strongest. This guy here, he can't use a gun to save his life. Like, really, he can't use a gun to save his life. But you know what? He made his thing. His thing is swords. He's made his thing. He made his thing his thing. His sword thing is his thing. Made into a thing. And also, he's the vice captain. He's superior like that. He's a workaholic. Me. Also, the fact they hate each other too. I love it. Either way. Yeah, this is literally everything I've been focusing on this entire summer. They have a game too, and I'm so addicted. See, this is not helping. Also, honestly, I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about this, but honestly, I don't care if no one sees these. I really don't. I really stinking don't care anymore. Honestly, I don't know why I care in the first place. I don't think my go to war will go anywhere. Like, really, I highly doubt it's gonna make an impact to anybody. If people do see this, congratulations. If this gets famous, oh my god, why am I getting famous? That's so weird. Either way. Another character that I see myself in is Spider-Man. No, mainly Peter Parker, not Spider-Man. Peter Parker. Preach. Either way, Peter Parker. I love that. No, not Spider-Man, Peter Parker. I see myself the man, the legend, the man, the myth, the legend, you know? Not the hero, not the disguise, the man, the person inside the suit. That's who I see myself as. Like, literally, just like, I'm just trying to live my life, and yet, all these situations, all this stuff that happens to me, honestly, I'm surprised that I'm surviving this long. And all that stuff, like, I am so surprised. Like, I literally just want. I don't know what I want. I really don't. I really don't know what I want. I literally just figured out the entire situation for my club at school. Like, literally, I just figured that situation out. It's like already halfway through the semester already. I already passed first quarter, halfway through the semester. My friend just finally figured out her entire thing with school. And so, it's not going that well. I'm busy, mommy. Give me like 20 minutes. Bye. I can't tell if you guys can hear them, but I can. So, we'll see. We'll figure it out. Either way. You know. What? I'm busy. Go. Yeah, it's the life of me. It's literally 9:34 p.m. Either way, what else? Oh, okay. Pacific One Piece character I see myself in. Yeah. Luffy, I absolutely not. Dude, no one can be Luffy. I can't be nobody. I can't even be Luffy myself, dude. I'm gonna. You know the person I see myself in? It's freaking Ace from One Piece. His older brother. I have a thing. I really connect myself with the older brothers. I don't know why. Like I have so like the older sibling. I like look at them like yes, yes, yes. I have a thing. Cause I see myself in the older siblings so freaking much, and it's scary. Yeah. Except for T-Luke and Kaya. There's like honestly, I see myself both. Like I see myself in both of them. Like literally, I want to do what Kaya does. I always want to, mess around. Like I just want to bug somebody. But also, just disappear off the face of the earth for a few years, come back a new man. I want to do that. I want to disappear off the face of the earth for a few years. Live in a mountain country. Oh, gosh. Yeah, no. Back on topic. Ace. What'd you guys do, Ace? Rest in peace, my man. Rest in peace. It doesn't matter if I'm spoiling One Piece for you guys. I do not care. Do not care. By the way, Ace is okay. Spoilers. One Piece. I honestly. Anyway, Ace is the son of the former pirate king Golden D. Roger. Yes, so that immediately gets him. Well, the government never knew he was the son of Goldie Roger, of the Pirate King, the guy they killed, until like 20 years later, when he was caught by the government. No, not even caught by the government. He was turned in by a former member of his crew from the Whitebeard Pirates who betrayed them for one thing, went to go hunt his brother down, Luffy, this guy, and you know what? He literally went to go fight him himself because he killed one of his they call themselves, they all family in the crew. The Whitebeard crew, they all call themselves family, so they're like all like siblings, brothers, and you know what? Yeah, whole shebang. So killed another crew member, aka brother, in their family for a devil fruit. And the guy who turned him in. That's Chopper Ace, but like you guys get the picture. He wears an orange hat, wears pants, very shirtless. I know, scandalous. It was from his division because how big the crew is, they have subdivision. They have divisions in the crew. They keep track of everything, and each crew has their own stuff. So either way, that's that. So yeah, okay, wait. Sorry, lost track. So he went to go fight them, and he lost. By the way, he lost all because of the devil fruit the other guy got killed for. By the way, killed for. So if he hadn't lost, if he hadn't got that devil fruit and lost, he would have won. He would have won. Oh, and devil fruits are basically power fruits. Power fruits. Eat the fruit, you get powers. But in exchange for those powers, you can't swim. So you sink to the ground. That's why they're called devil fruits, because the entire One Piece world is literally an ocean full of islands. Entire water world full of islands. I'd be like, come on, I don't know. I don't know the sense. It's a really big world, apparently. I can't tell you. I don't see visuals. I see nothing. I'm literally just watching it for the funsies. I'm very caught up, by the way. 1,100 something episodes in. I'm caught up. I haven't read the manga because that's cheating. That is cheating. So And that's how they found out. Originally, they were using him as bait to bring Whitebeard in to kill Whitebeard. And Whitebeard is one of the 4 emperors of the sea, and that's a whole other story. But the 4 emperors are basically one of the 4 strongest pirates in the entire world. Yeah, and yeah, they wanted to bring him in because he's an old man anyway. He was already on medication. Like he was like, yeah, like they had like the thingy that like brings air to his lungs and all that stuff. Like he was pushing it. He was pushing it. He would live like another 3-4 years, honestly, give or take. He was pushing it, but yeah, apparently they uncovered some random. They uncovered that the fact he's going to be Ross again, and 2, the fact, Garp. Okay, these 2. Okay, biological grandfather is a Navy vice admiral, and I don't wait. Hold up. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I haven't touched. I'm not logged in. Oh, you know what? We won't question. Will not question. We will not question anything. Okay. One Piece Navy ranks hierarchy. Yes. Yes. Okay. So basically, he's here. Yeah, he's like in the front of the here. Yeah, they're called Marines. Yeah, that's that. Hmm. Yeah, okay. So that's how that works. Share screen. Okay, so that's how that works. I didn't know that. I literally just looked it up. So, yeah, so the only reason why. Okay, Garp and his name Garp. They're not biologically related. He's adopted, by the way. Forgot to mention that, but he's adopted. Yeah, Ace is adopted. He kind of got forced adoption. Yeah, no. That's a whole other story. Anyway, but yeah, Garp. Oh my god, I like that. But Garp basically just sat there with his grandson in chains, just watching the entire fight happening. Yeah, they went no. Whitebeard went to war for him. Luffy came in out of nowhere. He went to the prison to break Ace out, but Ace was already taken out of the prison. So he went to the prison, he broke into the prison, broke out of the prison to save him. And Whitebeard went to war for him. Literally, everybody went to war for him. Luffy went to war by himself for him. For many reasons why you should watch the anime, but he was by himself. But his friends were there. If his entire crew was there, they would have went to war with him. They would have went to war for him too. I'm just saying, he did not deserve to die, but it's just for the character plot. I do not care. The only reason Ace died is for the character plot, and I hate it. I love the fact they always mention Ace in every single arc, one way or another, and they make him better. They make him look better, and I love him in the new character art. Oh my gosh, it's like Haikyuu. It's literally just like Haikyuu. Oh, that's actually a very good comparison. Wow. Haikyuu is a very admirable anime, manga, and whatnot. But either way, first up, back on the grind for One Piece. Anyway, so yeah. They did it. They did release him from the chains, and he was freed. But then someone made a comment about Whitebeard, and Ace went back and fought them. Why is the loyalty so strong? Oh my god, the thing is, I would have done the same. I would have done the same. I would have yelled back. He died. Even though I did spoil myself on that part, but I cried. I still cried. It was so heartbreaking. It was so heart-wrenching. Oh my gosh. Oh, and don't get me started. That was not the only death I cried for. Not in One Piece. Rest in peace, Doing Mary. Rest in peace. We love you. You'll forever be our favorite ship of all time. Now, moving on to another anime. Love watch, and I see myself in a lot of different characters. Haikyuu. Volleyball. No, we're not talking about the volleyball aspect. We're talking about the admiration, the perseverance, the strive to do better. So many animal traits in Haikyuu. That's just crazy. Like, hot damn. Like, Hinata, for example. Not only the fact that, like, yes, he's been told by hundreds of people, like, he's been told by several people, why are you doing this? What you suck? Like, he made a ragtag group of people to play volleyball with, and he still had the best time of his life. Not like the best time of his life, but he still had fun with it. Like, he still did it. He made a start for me. And that's admirable. That's so admirable. Like, honestly, respect. Also, Daichi. Like, he literally remade the entire Kurasano team. Reborn them. Reborn the team. Daichi Suga they did it. They made the impossible possible. And on top of that, Kageyama. He changed for the better. That sport. No, not in that sport. Those people around him changed him for the better. And I love that. I love that about him. Like, really. Oh, and another thing. You guys probably don't know this character. Wait, hold on. Let me show you. Share. Wait, I saw something. Hold up. But first, though. Shirabu. Preach. Shirabu has literally joined 1-2 freaking Shirato's out for Usujima. I love Shirato. No, he's not even on scholarship, by the way. He's on Shirato's is a rich kid school, rich kid private school. And he's not on scholarship. He literally got in through his own wits, his own brains, his own everything. Like, literally, this guy's admirable. You're actually joking. You're actually joking, right? Actually joking. You're actually joking. Wait, you're actually joking. Please tell me you're joking. Like, please tell me you're actually joking. Wait, I haven't been to this website before. You're actually joking, right? Please tell me he actually did not. You're actually joking. Wait, no, you're actually joking. Why is this man everywhere? Did you have an English voice actor? Wait, did you though? Did you have an English voice actor? You're actually joking. You had an English voice actor. It was so. Okay, I'll be looking into this. Hold up, let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Also share system audio. Okay, I found a button that shares audio. I didn't know that. Great. I saw the issue for the other thing last time. I showed the video. Wow. I saw that issue. Dang. Sorry. But dang. Okay, wait, I'm going to dive into that rabbit hole later. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's that. Oh, and he's like salty. He's really blunt. He's like absolutely scary. And I'm like, I don't know. I see myself in him so much. Like, it's honestly kind of. Oh, and like he's like there's entire thing with him and bunnies, and I love bunnies, and so it's another horror thing, not horrendous, but horror thing. Something thing. Oh, I was gonna mention something, and I blanked out. I literally blanked out. Oh, okay. One more thing. One more. Having so much fun with this, I kind of want to stop. I'm just gonna keep going until I ran out of stuff. The Bat Family, mainly DC. DC. Oh, BTW, all this stuff is coming from fanfics. Movies I've watched. The movies. Okay, all this comes from fanfics, movies, manga, anime, fanfics. A lot of fanfics. And that is it. The exceptions are that DC. I'm also adding in what that's just for the Bat Family one. Everything else it's from either the manga, anime, information is my own headcanons, and well, not I hate because they're not in this, but information. This information coming from all of this I've been talking about is from the actual TV series, movies, or animes, like television stuff. They don't like on television, books, all stuff of books. These books, chapter books, whatever books. And third, and most of all, fanfics. Because honestly, fanfics, when one thing has been read, when I read one thing over and over and over and over again, it might be true. It might be true, but also we love to not care about the canon whatsoever. But fanfics, they're a big part of what my launch concept. Not a big part. It depends on the okay, but it really depends on the fandom. But a majority of my stuff comes from fanfics, but that depends on the fandom. It really does, because for Fairy Tail, majority of my stuff comes from me watching it and reading it. Same thing as One Piece. I actually do very much deep dive into all this stuff because I hate being on cliffhangers. I hate not knowing. I have to revisit a bunch of stuff just to understand some stuff, you know? But also sometimes the anime does not fulfill my needs, or like that little that little spark in me that like needs more. So that's why I go to fanfics. Eden Zero, I actually have not read any fanfics on that. Don't know why. I don't think it interests me enough for me to read fanfics, but also it's like the manga satisfied me enough. Sort of thing. Character number 8. All even in between. Read fanfics, watch the anime. I rewatched the anime several times, and read the manga quite often. I think I have engrossed. I have read this manga like it's the Bible. If I had time, I probably have more time now, so I can't log into my Genshin account on this day computer. I would have. And also another thing, another deep dive that I'll be doing recently, hopefully, probably soon, is probably be on Genshin. I really do need to catch up on lore. Gosh, that lore is deep. Anyway, back on it. DC. I've been receiving back in the DC grind. No, this bag is adorable. Dragonite, thank you. Because of I got a bunch of keychains. I have more keychains on all the main male Robins. Male. And I say that because nope, not my business, not my problem. Because one, there's been a bad girl, and who's Carrie Kelly? I don't know who that is. She's a movie character. Which movie? In The Dark Knight Returns, 1986, she appears in Batman's Life. Robin 3 and 18 in Earth 686. There's female Robins. But yes, all the male Robins. Because there's 2 female Robins. Carrie Kelly, who I have nothing, I don't know anything about. I'll do more in-depth research on that. And Stephanie Brown, who is known as Spoiler, the purple one, or Batgirl, depending on what you know and read. But mainly I have keychains of the main 4 male Robins. Dick Grayson, Richard Grayson, also known as the first Robin. Jason Todd, also known as the second Robin. Tim Drake, known as the third Robin. And Damian Wayne, known as the 5th Robin. Depending if I'm adding Carrie Kelly into this, Carrie Kelly would be the 3rd Robin, but like I said, it depends if I'm adding it. But Stephanie Brown, someone I know who has been around for quite a bit, and I have read a lot of fanfic about this, and I have done in-depth research. I know. Well, not in-depth research. Most of the fanfics are actually canon, surprisingly enough. It depends on how they portray it, but like the background story is still the same. Is that Stephanie Brown is the 4th Robin. And she is a daughter of a villain who she helped turn in. So she's not following in her footsteps of her father. Preach. Either way, the person of the Robin that I am the most in depth to, it's literally 3 of the, well, all of them actually, but I think the most I'm like in depth to is literally Tim Drake or Jason Todd, and I know a lot of people do like Jason Todd. So I'm not gonna talk about much about him, but the anger, the unrealistic, the realistic thing about the anger is that it's so freaking true with a lot of people, and I know a lot of you know about this, but the anger part, it's so true. Like sometimes you're just so angry at the world that you just want to destroy a few things, not kill but destroy. But I want to talk about Tim Drake. I love Tim Drake with all my heart. He's literally one of my favorite Robins. Dick Grayson, the first Robin, he's cute. really there too. He's really close there too in my heart. But Tim Drake takes the cake just a little bit higher. Just a little. Tim Drake is not my ideal Robin. None of them are the ideal Robin, honestly. They all bring their own aspects of Robin to life in their own way, but Tim Drake is the one that makes me feel like the one that makes me like say, oh my gosh, there's someone else like me in a way. Because honestly, he was a stalker. He was a full-on stalker. Like it's like autism at its highest sort of thing. Like he had an obsession with Batman. He found out who Batman was. He literally went out at night to take pictures of Batman and Robin. Robin at the time would have been Jason Todd. Praise his soul, even though he's technically he died, but he came back to life. Okay, so but he was a full-on stalker, like stalking tendencies to the max. Straight A student in their private school, Gotham Academy, I think it is. He's the one who has Bruce's mind. He's the one not has Bruce's mind, but he's the one who's more like Bruce's mind. Like they both share like the same kind of mind, so because he does become acting CEO. Like I think he becomes CEO of Wayne Enterprises at one point in time. I don't think he will hold that position long enough. Like I feel like Lucius does it better, but also the fact that he just like an acting CEO, like I think he just looks for funsies, but either way, Tim Drake is like he does so much. Like he overthinks all the situations. He over prepares everything, and like he's on energy. From what I know, he's a big caffeine thing. Like I think he's more into energy drinks. No clue. He likes caffeine. He likes caffeine. I can't tell you he's a coffee drinker or energy drinker, but he likes caffeine. He has insomnia. I pray for his sleep schedule. He overthinks it. He overplans. He has contingency plans for the contingency plans. He has contingency plans for his best friends. Even though he's the smart Robin, smart in parentheses. He's the smart Robin. But he also is the one who blames himself for everything. Like he's not a born natural leader, obviously. Like it took him time to grow, but he has the full support of the Titans, of the now Teen. Yeah, I think he's part of the Teen Titans, but also it depends on what you need. But he has the Teen Titans. The entire Bat family, Gotham gang, whatever you guys call them. He's one of the best actors, not one of the best hackers, but he's best at technology. He's a very big photogenic guy, photographer. There's the word photographer. And yeah. And that reminds me of another person who has a literally entire thing for rocks. Because it feels like autism, I think. I don't know. It's a canon. It's like a non-canon thing. Like it's just like my little head canon. Steven Stone from Pokemon, specifically from Diamond and Pearl. And I think it's Diamond Pearl. It's a home region. Gen 3, I think. Yeah, Gen 3, Diamond Pearl. Steven Stone. Autism at its finest. He has his entire career. It's about rocks. It's literally about rocks. Pokemon, literally anything that can help him find rocks. Like literally, he has a bird that can fly. It's literally a metal bird. It flies. Like honestly, Metagross. Preach. I love Metagross so much. Skarmory. I love all his Pokemon. I think they're all they're all adorable. But yeah. Oh my god, we're almost like at 50 minutes. It's like the longest I've been at. I think it's the most enjoyable one I had so far. And she ran out of stuff to talk about, but yeah. You're like autism at its finest. Honestly, I love when people like were able to express their own opinions. I hate trends. I hate the super trend. Oh, the rock, the pop, the rock star, the punk rock one. Yeah, I think it's punk rock. The new punk rock. Dude, what? Why do you need trend to be all nerdy? Like, come on. You don't need a trend to be all nerdy. You be nerdy. This is the 21st century. People don't get bullied anymore for liking this anymore. Thank God for that. Thank freaking God. Because I never. They have conventions about this stuff. Comic-Con? Preach. Comic-Con? Right. That's an entire convention for Marvel and DC and anything in between. It's literally more anime based now. Like literally, it's not more anime based, but like it's supposed to be about Marvel and DC. It's supposed to be about anything in between that. Like it's supposed to be about Western comics. What else? Oh, Anime Expo. Where all my money goes to. Yep. Let's see. There's the Anime Night Market in the Westminster Mall. That's now forever not coming back at the Westminster Mall. What else? Oh my God, there's Transformers gone. They have a Transformers convention. The only reason I know is because I like Transformers. Dude, I jump in and out of these interests every other week. Like, literally, I have jumped in and out of all my interests between the last couple of years. And, like, all of them have been hitting its peak recently. Star Wars. I became a full-on fanatic because I wanted to watch all the movies. Stop saying, oh, I'm a fake fan. Those are the things I hold to myself, by the way. Thank you very much. I don't need people on the internet saying, oh, you to follow a trend, to be happy, to finally say, oh yeah, I like this stuff. I wear printed shirts that says Furk Kitties. I'm a Marvel nerd. This is a Marvel nerd thing. And you know what I do? This is the only part of the Marvel movie I actually get enjoy, by the way. Yeah, the only reason though, as I did know about Star Wars and I did care about stars enough, is because of Disneyland. I do admit. And another thing, and Baby Yoda. Or Grogu. I do not care. They're basically the same thing in my opinion. This guy. Yes, this is Baby Yoda. It's from the Pop Mart series. He's a secret figure. Don't ask me how I got him. I don't know. I just picked the box. I'm like, oh, this is a funny feeling box. I shaped it. I felt funny. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm taking this box. And I think it was broken too. So yeah. Instincts, I tell you. Kicks in the mirror. You know what else? I have a weird thing for cute things. I like all Pokemon. Yes, I have specifically favorites higher up, but all of them are cool. All of them are kind of cute. Except the new ones. The new generation ones. I absolutely despise those. They're not cute. They're kind of ugly. You know, Scarlet Violet ones? Yeah, I do not support those at all. The only reason I have the game is so I can say, oh yeah, I played the game. That's it. I haven't touched the game yet. I probably have to. That is future problem me. You know what else I do enjoy? Yu-Gi-Oh! For one reason only. This guy, Karibo. That's it. That's it. I mean, yes, I do have an entire deck built. I didn't build it. Someone else built it for me. It didn't no matter. You know what else? Oh, now that I think about it, I'm staring right at me at too. By the way, I need to watch new episodes for Ninjago. I do need to watch those for Dragon's Rising. The only thing I miss about Ninjago is literally the entirety of all the ninjas. I miss all the ninjas need more screen time. All of them. They just need more screen time. I just need the Kai J banter back again. Okay. We're so close. We're so close. I need to watch the episodes. I haven't watched the new episodes yet. For Ninjago. Cole needs more screen time. Cole just needs more screen time. Zane's already went bye again, but we miss him. My dear beloved Nindroid. That's it. Yeah. Oh, the blow. Oh, I was supposed to catch it. Keep breathing in, doing stress releasing. It actually has been working. My body. I have never been so energetic to do homework in my life. I have never been so energetic to do anything in my life. I think I'm losing my stress. I don't know, but less things have been coming about in. I think I've become more. I know I'm more reliable to people. A new thing I'm really working on is my confidence. I can seem confident at times, but I'm just not confident in general. I will be working on that. I'll be working on being more confident to myself. Me, myself, and I. You'll be seeing. Yeah. Next week. Same time next week. Probably, maybe. Who knows? I'll tell you guys if I could like new. But yeah. I still don't have a Halloween costume now I think about it. I think I'm gonna go do like other cosplay. I think I'm gonna wear cosplay. I mean, I did wear cosplay. No, that was for anime night. Or yeah, that was last week. Then I wore nice cosplay. I should wear a cosplay. Which cosplay should I wear? That's making me problems. Yeah. At this point, I think I've been watching. I watch a few videos on YouTube. I am not. I honestly just. It's comforting, honestly, to know that like there's a lot of people on YouTube who just has videos and nobody watches them. It's kind of comforting knowing that, and I fully support them all. Preach them all, and that life will always be I have always. But there be people in your corner, always and forever, that just they question everything. Yeah, they will question a lot of things about you. Yeah, but then they'll absolutely agree to help you in every step of the way, and that I 100% support them, and I support myself, and I hope that I do get my go to work. If I don't, I don't. In a good attempt, I am attempting. Right now, I am an attemptee of my go to work, and that hopefully that life will get better for everybody that needs it. Honestly, there are some people in the world that honestly I hope their life just gets worse. Like, I am so sorry. I cannot be a good goody two shoes at all times. But I do not wish them for anything. Wish anything for them. But for the people I do not know yet, and I do care about, I wish them the best. And that we all just need a little time to just be ourselves. And this is my way of doing that. Even though I know absolutely nobody's gonna watch this. Yeah. Just saying. Last thing. I do not know what these artists, writers, or anything who like anybody who makes any of these series I was talking about, I do not know what they do. I literally separate their work, like books, movies, fictions, like anything they have produced in their life, into its own separate being, then compared to the person. I do not care what the person believes. And the reason why I'm saying this is because Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling is a very interesting person, and everybody has opinions about them. So I do not support J.K. Rowling. I like her work, not my fault. She has made some very good work. Okay, I can't help but want to go buy Harry Potter merch. Do I support J.K. Rowling? No, not at all. I don't care about people's opinions about a lot of things, but I also think that people's opinions are their own opinions and they should be allowed to say them. Yes. Do I care for that? Not really. People can do whatever the heck they want. Why do they need... People are always going to complain. People always will complain. But yes, I do like Harry Potter. I am so sad they will never finish the Fantastic Beasts series. Gosh darn, Amber Heard. Why? Why do you make life so difficult? We could have had such a good series. But to be honest, I did only like the first two movies. The third one was okay. It was interesting. The first two, oh gosh, the first two were great. But yeah, so that's another topic. Yeah, I don't know anybody who writes any of these, honestly, except J.K. Rowling. Odin, he's great. You better bring Law back, though, Odin. You better bring Law back. Yeah. That is literally all I got. Either like, good night. Well, at least an hour. Honestly, I actually did make this like a lot longer than I thought it would be. Okay, what are you doing? Good night, everybody. Because right now for me it's 10:17 p.m. on October 22nd, 2025, and it's a Wednesday. Yippee! Of course, it's a Wednesday because I'm always posting on a Wednesday because apparently my schedule loves Wednesdays. I work myself too much, but it's also really fun to do so. Anyway, whoever time wants this though, I wish you guys a good night's sleep and that you guys don't get a dream, that you guys don't wake up crying to some scary ass nightmare. Sorry for my cousin. But you guys see that any other time? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and I hope you guys had a really, really, really nice meal of today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. I'm really full from this great tomorrow. Bye.